G'day guys, welcome to our 50 subscriber Q&A. Today we will be answering your questions. So we've hit 50 subs. I'm sorry if you tried to ask a question and we didn't answer it. That's because we've probably already filmed the video, or there might be too many questions. But we might as well get into it. So thank you everyone for subscribing. I didn't really think we'd get this far.
Who's Striker?
Ben. Anyways, we'll get into the first question.
Uncle.
Stop it. We'll get in the first question. So Striker, my uncle asks, how many points will the Saints win the 2022 Premiership by? And the thing is, they're not even going to make finals. So yeah, James, what do you think?
They're going to come at least in the bottom 10.
Bottom 10, James says, so out of the 8. Right. Sportsmaster's asked 3 comments. The first one he's asked is, does Lenny rate Shannon Humphries? And I rate Shannon Humphries. I love his work. He's a gun, Shannon.
And guess what?
You gotta love his content.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
You gotta love Shannon's content. James, he's asked one for you. Do you like playing footy?
Yeah!
So you do?
Yeah.
And do you like watching basketball? If so, what NBA team? And I don't follow basketball.
Well, I play basketball at school.
Yeah, but you're no good. And the NBA team, I'll just say that I go for Lakers or something. Right. So Sports Qna has asked, who inspired you to start YouTube? And that is a good question. A lot of people have inspired me to start YouTube. So, Caden McDonald's the main one. Cardi, Mitch Ryan. I didn't really know Ryder when I was started. Obviously, Jason Collectibles, when I saw his videos, I thought, we should do some footy card battles, a bit like him, but we made it a bit different. And Alba off the top, scorecard collectibles. So, a lot of
Jason
YouTubers.
Collectibles is a bit better than ours.
Favourite sport? That'd be footy for me. James?
Football.
Favourite YouTuber? Mine'd be Caden McDonald.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast for James. Favourite BBL team? Melbourne Renegades. James?
Melbourne Renegades too.
Liam Walker has asked a couple more questions. He's asked, how old is James?
85.
That's obviously not true. He's 7. No, he's
No,
8.
I'm
He's 8.
8.
He's 8. When is your birthdays? Mine is January the 14th. And James's is
September the 10th.
Why did you start YouTube? Now this is a bit of an interesting one. So,
because I like watching Mr. Beast.
I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. But, fun fact, I actually did have an old YouTube channel. But we're not going to say the name of that channel because that was very cringy. And people would always tease me about it, so then I quit. But it was cringy, don't get me wrong. It was so
bad.
Cringy. And
It was the worst channel you've
we're not going to say what that is. Anyways, people still to this day tease me about that channel. And I've just always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I thought, AFL YouTube's pretty cool. I might start doing some of that, and then I tried it, and I love it. So that's basically how I started. How did you get into cricket? He's asked. James, how did you get into cricket? You probably got into it from me playing it.
No, because it turned cricket season.
Yeah, it turned cricket season and footy was over and I was kind of bored. And I was watching Liam Walker's videos, like he's actually asked this question. And I thought, I might as well give it a go. It looks pretty fun. And I gave it a go and now I like it. So, yeah. James Striker has asked, what's... Not you. That's not him. That is actually pretty funny because his name's James and Striker is actually my uncle. So, anyways. What's your favourite sport? I think someone else asked that. Yeah, Sports Qna, but it's footy. Second favourite AFL team. Mine
James Striker.
I would say
if
the
you're
Saints.
watching this video here, I love your name.
Anyways, my second favourite AFL team I'm not going to say the Saints, although it would be the Saints, but Ben's probably watching this. It's, I'd say Melbourne, because it's not the Saints, because Caden goes for Melbourne and stuff.
Richmond.
And James is Richmond. Get off.
I was trying to do a handstand.
Now, James Striker's asked a few good ones here. He's asked, who's your favourite AFL player? Mine's probably Braden Maynard. Alright, so yeah, James is his Grundies. What's your favourite cricket player? I don't know much players because I've only started really watching it this year. But I've heard of Matthew Wade, so we'll just go with him. James won't know any, so he won't answer that. Why do you support Collingwood? I think this is most people's reason. My dad went for Collingwood. He never really forced me to go, but he he didn't really force me to go. But like I was a year old and he'd be down on the couch watching the footy, and I'd just go down and he'd be watching Collingwood play, and I'd just be like, Dad, who kicked that goal? And then I'd walk around saying his name. I don't know, I just always loved Collingwood. James, what about you? You're probably, because we're all Collingwood too. And did you always...
Because you and Dad and everyone else is Collingwood
Okay,
fans.
yeah. And he also said, did you always support Collingwood?
Yes.
Now, I did always support Collingwood, but about for 2 days I hopped on the Richmond bandwagon when I was about 7, and I bought this Richmond teddy, which is actually over there. I'll go and get it. I bought this Richmond teddy, and after about I've got that. Yeah, after about 3 days, I switched back to Collingwood.
There's the Richmond.
Here it is. I've still got it, which is actually
Swan's
pretty
gonna
funny.
win.
But I do go for Collingwood, and I'm never changing. I can tell you now. Next question is Ninja Sports, and he said, who chose? He said choose, but I'm assuming he meant chose to start this channel. James or Lenny? That is a good question. You'd probably say me, because I wanted to start YouTube. I thought, hey James, we should do one of them footy card battles. And then James was like, yeah. And then I had second thoughts on it the day we were about to do it, and I was like, oh, actually, I don't really want to do it. But James was like, yes, we have to. And so
And
we
now
did
we've
it,
got
and
54 subs.
55. And now it's
Yeah,
going well.
even better.
And he's also asked in the replies here, also, have another one. Who is your favourite AFL player not from Collingwood? That's another good question. That's a hard one. I'm not 100% sure. James, who's yours?
Probably
Eddie Betts is retired.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'd probably say him.
that. Yeah. Dusty maybe.
I don't think Dusty. I don't mind Jack Steele.
James Rowbottom, because it's my name.
Okay, I don't mind the Bond. I think I'll go with.
Here's this clip.
Yeah, why is this here?
I
I'll
want
go
that.
with.
Give me that.
Stop it. I think I'll go with Jack Steele probably, or maybe like a Clayton Oliver. I'll go with Jack Steele. Anyways.
There's a smashed
So,
rotten zombie skittle.
Last
there.
question, which is from Andrew's Outdoor World, which is a pretty hard one. Who's your favourite YouTuber under 100 subs? Now, the thing is, the only YouTuber I probably watch under 100 subs is probably me and Andrew himself. So,
And
there you go,
George
Andrew.
quit.
It's actually his birthday. Yeah, well, George quit. It's actually his birthday at the time that I'm recording this. So, Gabesy, happy birthday. And
Happy birthday to you.
that is it for our 50 subscriber
And then you do
Q&A.
97 claps, and then you say one more to grow a mustache.
So you're saying Gabesy's 97?
Yeah? No, 95.
Anyways, thanks for watching the Q&A. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.